You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, big head kick there. Circling towards the left. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lopes back in the day.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
There it is again. Look at that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, nice jab up top by Volkanovski. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, Volkanovski's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. Beautiful kick lands.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Second round here. Leg kick is there.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night that landed.
Volkanovski's in half guard now, making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Gets the single leg takedown.
Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Postures up and delivers. Alexander, the Great.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, high kick.
Punch got blocked there.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Big hook.
Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
Oh, man.
Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Now going upstairs with the left hook. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Volkanovski.
Good punch land. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that gully is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position. Great defense by this fighter. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Volkan. Final seconds of round one. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Round two straight ahead. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Takes his back. the TKO here. Back to the feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Playing with the inside leg kick. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Picture-perfect shot there, DC. One more of those, he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power top.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, great block there. Oh, he's hurt. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Throws that teep. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose or so it appears. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big head kick.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and
Hurricane steps in.
holy smokes!
What a fight. So
Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Just misses there with the left. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Volkanovski.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's... Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Volko.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head.
What a fight by Alexander.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Lands the kick to the body there. Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, Lucas. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick off the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Volkanovski's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him. Oh, nice. Beautiful body kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of it.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. You know him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking in this matchup tonight.
He is one of, if not the smartest fighters inside the octagon. His fight IQ is second to none. Tonight he is using that once again to make sure that he retains that featherweight championship. It's going to be hard to beat Alexander Volkanovski.
All right, so a huge fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Targeting the body with the kick now. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, he's got his back now. Nicely done. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And he's back up. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit left. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice combination.
Looking for him to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my God.
What a fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me, UFC 246. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Here's the kick, blocked by Volk. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, nice low kick.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Right on the button. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, Volkanovski's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Nice kick.
Circling to his right.
Big shot to the head.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like the support.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that big one. He went high on that one.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Inside leg kick. That'll score. How about those 5 minutes?
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, big punch land.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volko.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Body kick is there.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great landing.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got offended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
2 rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye. All right, back to the stool.
Ready? Ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good.
He hurt him bad. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Good job blocking that shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that calf is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line and live to fight another day, but I've seen enough.
It's over. It's over, John. I mean, this could have been done 5 kicks ago.
Yeah.
But now he's taking more damage and unneeded damage as he tries to go forward in his career. We'll look back to this night as the night that it may have ended for this guy.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Fighter blocks a punch.
He's got the single collar tie.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. 2 minutes remain in the round. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Yup, that gets his deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Swing and a miss by Volkanovski.
Taking a lot of body strong.
Volkanovski's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Circling to his right. Another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, nice hook. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like... Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, big shots from the top. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding the ground. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Huge elbow there. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Yep, gotta be very careful. Oh!
Big strikes continue to land. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Big ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. 30 seconds to go in this one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 6. All right, let's get you some pictures from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Taken down now by Volk.
Getting him out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Well met.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights. And building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Nice block. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. Beautiful body.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go win. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt him. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
That's a big hook. Huge left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a... DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like...
Oh, big shots raining down. Head kick blocked. Round one winding down here. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity. He's got a cut on his cheeks. All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And he blocks the shot there.
Big knee.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Swing and a miss by Volkanovski.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body, starting to really bruise now. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Nice leg kick there by Volk. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Volkanovski's in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, Volkanovski's back in full now. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. All right, replay truck has been kept in.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous one.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Investing in the body with the kick there. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the fight.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Well, getting harder to watch, right? Continuing to badger that calf area. The bruising looks bad.
The bruising looks bad, and he keeps going there, as he should. He should not stray away from landing these slow calf kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that,
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
he's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that will become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, so the round is over, but not before game. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th-minute fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, man, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf.
And now you can start to see it build. And he's really struggling to stand on that lead leg, get pressure on that lead leg.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks, evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, huge left. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fight.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volka. Seconds remain in the round. Nice positional control here. Unbelievable!
What a performance!
So no judges needed tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. It doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Massive head kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, nice right hand.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Effective use of the jab there by Volkanovski. Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice punch.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Volkanovski. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because his opponent didn't address it early. And now he's so limited in his movements that he can't get out of the way. He's going to get finished if he doesn't do something different.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC. All right, big moment in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
His chin been tested early. Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ooh. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try to guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Just out of range with that right hook. Lands with the lead right. Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting out of control. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice head kick.
Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies. All right, so back to the stools we go. They see.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Lands the inside leg kick there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice punch to the head.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Low kick lands flush. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Volkanovski. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that speed the dance.
Good body shot. Oh, Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Shin/foot right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator, not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fights. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
You've got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Oh. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's a
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a pop.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, Volkanovski's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nice kick, yep. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to
pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
What a fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in there.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on 1 foot here in a second. There's nothing.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Oh! No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision. Oh, punches and bunches. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on the sport.
Oh, that's a big hook there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, good kicks there. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a counter.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Volka. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Volkanovski's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. Over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, big right hand.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Very nice leg kick there by Volkanovski. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Throwing that jab, no good. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Volkanovski. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't...
Oh, there's a hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Straight punch lands.
Well, you got him all with the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that lead leg.
Well, he's tough, but eventually he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. An uppercut landed.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with you.
No.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Seconds winding down in round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Now a kick to the body. Two minutes have gone by. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice crack there. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Gets back to his feet. Strong outside leg kick.
Another leg kick lands.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, Volkanovski's body really getting bruised up on that.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Those jabs are landing now.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Punches we've seen all the... That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Great body kick there. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that was a record that is probably going to hold up after it's over.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at...
Oh, a nice... Well, he caught the kick there, and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here, Brian Volk. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Volkanovski. Side control now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, big shot. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive push that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to his feet. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
So the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, continuing to excel here late in the round. He's a master in transition. Tonight, though, it's been largely striking that has led the dance form.
It's been striking. I mean...
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Well, he rocked him, but he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, huge left. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. What an end to round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man now. All right, well, 1 minute of end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Nice execution on the tee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh!
Good right hand.
Big left hand.
Nice leg kick.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh!
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get it. Oh! And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. UFC Featherweight Championship on the line.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Another one.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defensive because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. And he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Midway through round one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That one landed clean. Oh, body shot.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Volkanovski. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the outcome.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
winding down in the opening round. Oh, working the body with that kick again. Round 2 is next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, I'm no analyst, I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurt.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively. Now, you start to see it pay dividends.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volka. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Take him out here. Oh, he got to his spot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Moving his head here on the ground. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fall. No reversal is not fall. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's work. Let's get you up. You need to work.
Final seconds here.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
All right, so for one fighter, the round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Heavy kick downstairs.
Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with beating.
Effective punch there by Volka.
Really bad.
Well, no denying that he brought it. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. That punch no good. we pass the midpoint here of the fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Final seconds here. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just... So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of it. First leg kick grabs his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he keeps it. And back to his feet. Big left hand there inside. Circling away towards the left now.
Lands a nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, body shot.
All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, big body kick.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent early.
He's in trouble.
Oh, that's it!
Oh my God!
With a huge win tonight!
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Very nice leg kick there by Volkanovski.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Volkanovski's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Back mount now. Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Huge elbow. 3 minutes to go here, round one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Under a minute now to go. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Volkanovski.
He's got to start throwing now.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh! He's got to try to finish here. Oh! Nice high kick. Big right hand.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here. Big right hand there. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Huge block there. 1 minute to go in the round. Leg kick lands, nicely done.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
He's cut. Give me elbow. Very fast leg kick lands for him. That's a beautiful body kick. He's got that single collar tie locked in. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
All right, so we now look back at...
Ready. Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nips the body there. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, my goodness. He's hurt.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh. Oh, both landed. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left hook there.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Volkanovski. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Knee on belly.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are...
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in full now. Trying to set up a submission now.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need... Oh, my goodness!
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
In the half guard.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Oh, right into mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Changing the position.
Oh, you gotta let the ground and pound strikes here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The 10. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side.
Oh, big shot. Oh, that is going to do it. Alexander, the Great.
Holy smokes.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volk man, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 200. 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. And now leather being thrown on both sides. What a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice level change.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Great block there.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Wow.
How good was that judo toss? Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Nice.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
He's got a cut above the eye now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, clearly. All right, so there's the horn now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did it. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. That one connected.
Nice defense.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruising him.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
It's under 3 minutes.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it off the
he has to evade that space.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Back to the feet now. Nice job by him defensively there. Big power shot there. Wow, huge head kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands a nice straight.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
Oh, big left.
Oh.
Trying to go.
Another one! Now he's back up.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Both men going for the finish. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Oh, nice connection by him there, and it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open. Right there, beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Volkanovski. Oh! That's it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Honing in on those counters. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Constantly a moving target. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he is back up to his feet.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, block. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pick. Right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Trying to set up that counterattack.
Nice jab. Big inside kick.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, nice body shot. Ooh, nice leg kick. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to fix the fight.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a foul fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Oh, big knee.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, nice inside kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one keeps checking, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice block.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Volkanovski's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the belt.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, you can hear the crowd as yet. Oh, there, we'll see if he can finish. Left.
Nice body.
Double leg takedown lands. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Hook to the head by Volkov.
Oh, man.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the slot.
This is what happens when you get too very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, very close fight, at least in terms of the significant strikes landed. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused.
There's that left hand. Big uppercut. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. There's that head kick.
There it is. That'll do it! Oh! Woo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, the kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, big shot, man. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Just out of range with that right hand. Big right hand. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's going.
Oh, good block there. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. So the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Inside leg kick is there by Volkanovski. Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and and gentlemen, I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop that.
All right, let us re-rack some replays.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Volkanovski's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Well, DC, kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Strike lands cleanly there. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
He thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight. Oh, nice.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. That was crazy.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, well, you know how tough he is, but I'm not sure how many more strikes to the calf he can realistically take.
Well, he's got that poker face going. The only time you use your poker face is when you got to hide something. What he's hiding right now is how damaging these calf kicks have become.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. Well, that was a damn...
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
He hurt him.
Back to the feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, he hit him again.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. That's good defense to block that punch. Volkanovski's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Now lands a kick to the body.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. A lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, there we go.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
This is a terrible position.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horde. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, let us now get you some replays.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters.
Both lands another huge leg kick downstairs. That person, man, this could be the beginning.
John got to his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks. Oh, nice level change.
Right down.
All right, opens the guard now.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's running him out. This is what he wants to do.
Ground and pound keeps coming.
Right down. Right down.
Under a minute to go in round
Right
4.
back. Right back.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
You need to fight now.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Hook to the head by Volkov.
Oh, nice.
His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, nice hook. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just missed with the leg kick.
He hurt him again.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, big shots here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski. Back to his feet.
And it is taking an effect on his opponent. A lot of trouble.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
So a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion. But that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong in there with him. Tonight was another classic performance by this gentleman.